Chrisley Knows Best star Todd Chrisley was spotted for the first time since his guilty verdict. How is he dealing with house arrest? Keep reading for all the details and to see the photos. What have Chrisley Knows Best stars said after conviction? It's been almost a week since a jury handed down a guilty verdict against Todd and Julie Chrisley. The reality stars were convicted on 12 counts, including tax evasion and bank fraud. Additionally, Julie was found guilty of obstruction of justice. They each face a maximum of 30 years in prison at their October sentencing. However, Todd and Julie aren't remanded in jail for the next few months. Instead, the judge put them on home confinement with strict rules. For one, they can only leave their Nashville mansion for work, attend church, or for medical reasons. Secondly, the former big spenders must inform their probation officers if they spend more than $1,000 on purchases. Todd Chrisley is usually extremely active on social media. However, his last post was made 2 days before the verdict came in. His wife hasn't been on Instagram since the trial started in mid-May. Todd's estranged daughter, Lindice Chrisley, issued a statement via Instagram that she was saddened by the verdict. She asked followers to pray for her family. Savannah Chrisley dropped a cryptic post following the verdict, but has otherwise remained mum. Almost a week after the verdict, Todd Chrisley finally came out of his home, but he couldn't go very far. Todd Chrisley spotted for the first time following guilty verdict. Todd and Julie Chrisley have apparently been laying low since their conviction. Through their attorney, they shared that they plan to appeal. But people gotta eat, right? The Chrisley Knows Best star was photographed getting a food delivery from someone special. Todd Chrisley finally emerged from his home to accept a delivery from Savannah. The television personality sports a plain white t-shirt with tan khakis in the snapshots. The usually well-groomed Chrisley looked a little worse for wear with shaggy hair and a weathered face. Click here to see more photos courtesy of TMZ. Katie Joy trolls Chrisley over ankle monitor. There's no love lost between blogger Katie Joy and Todd Chrisley. In fact, the reality star is suing her for allegedly spreading lies about him. Though she claimed on her Instagram not to delight in the verdict, she posted a shady snapshot of Todd Chrisley with an unexpected accessory. Per the home confinement guidelines, Julie and Todd must wear location monitoring devices, aka ankle monitors. How do you think Todd is handling his conviction and possible prison sentence? Share your thoughts in the comments below. In the aftermath of a courtroom drama that sent shockwaves through the realms of both reality television and legal scrutiny, Todd Chrisley, the once charismatic patriarch of the Chrisley clan, emerged from the shadows for the first time following a guilty verdict that had altered the trajectory of his life. The world, accustomed to the glittering facade of Todd's on-screen persona, now witnessed a man navigating the uncharted waters of a post-verdict existence. The first public sighting of Todd was a moment shrouded in a quiet intensity, a stark departure from the boisterous energy he had exuded on Chrisley Knows Best. His steps were measured, and his eyes, once filled with the assurance of a man who believed he knew best, carried the weight of introspection. The world, eager for a glimpse beyond the headlines, watched as Todd navigated the unfamiliar terrain of post-legal fallout. Sporting a demeanor that seemed to blend defiance and resilience, Todd faced the relentless gaze of the paparazzi and curious onlookers. Gone were the tailored suits that had become synonymous with his television persona. Instead, he wore the armor of a man confronting the consequences of his actions. The suit, once a symbol of affluence, now bore the marks of a man humbled by the legal storm that had engulfed his life. The public's fascination with Todd's first appearance post-verdict extended beyond mere curiosity. It became an exploration of the human condition, a quest to understand how a person, who had once seemed invincible in the spotlight, grappled with the harsh realities of legal ramifications. The images captured in that moment serve as a visual narrative, telling a story of vulnerability, resilience, and the undeniable impact of life beyond the scripted narratives of reality television. As Todd ventured into the public eye, the world witnessed a man attempting to reconcile the dissonance between his on-screen persona and the legal battles that had unraveled behind closed doors. The dichotomy of his existence, once neatly compartmentalized into the realms of entertainment and reality, now collided with the stark truth of a guilty verdict. The narrative had shifted, and Todd found himself navigating uncharted emotional territory.